Welcome back in, everybody, to this Let's Play here at Empoli. It's been a fantastic start to the season. We're still in the European places and we have some massive transfer news to talk about in this one. So with the Serie A now in full swing, 19 games played, 36 points. We find ourselves in 5th position, very much alive and kicking for continental football. But let's not forget there's a long way to go. In the Italian Cup, we are through to the quarter-final. We did progress, but it looks like that's going to come to an end very soon when we head to Juventus. But overall, since you were last here at that Udinese and Napoli game, it's been, I'm going to say, a good run of form. We lost to Genoa, but picking up a lot of wins along the way. And another feather in our cap, we actually went to Inter Milan and picked up a draw away thanks to Marcel Locker in goal, having the game of his life and pipping us a point. We'll take that. But so far, the league position, like we said, is looking very well. Slurry, 7 assists, second in the league. And Renato Vega, 10 yellow cards, really hammering people in the middle of the park. But you're going to get that from a ball-winning midfielder. But a very impressive start to the season here at Empoli for all of us. I'm sure the fans are thrilled, the board are thrilled. I am absolutely over the moon. Now the big money move in the January transfer window. We have moved on Filippo Mazzurri, heading over to Saudi Arabia. He's gone for 16.5. We are due a couple of add-ons after some league appearances, and we've got a sell-on clause as well of 20%. Good stats-wise, didn't really perform as I wanted him to. Loads of games, I was watching him get 6.4s and 6.5s. I expected a little bit more out of him. Overall, it doesn't look like he's had the best of times apart from last season. But to sign him for £6 million, move him on for 16.5, rise to 20. It's a really good bit of business. And that's exactly what this club is all about. We can buy people in for a cheap fee, sell them on for a big hefty profit. Of course, we're going to take that. But that being said, we needed a replacement at wing-back right, and we've bought in Filippo Terracciano from Sassuolo, 5.5 million. Very versatile, can pretty much play anywhere apart from in the attacking positions. And a decent start for us as well. Got himself an assist on his debut. 3 stars of current ability, 4 stars of potential ability, so not really too much worse than Mazzurri. And for £5.5 million, I feel he's going to be a really good addition to the squad. Like we said, he's got that versatility. He's got bags and bags of quality. And at still only 23 years of age, we've got a bright future with this young lad. We have got a couple more players potentially leaving the club. They are under offers and they're currently discussing terms with Anderlecht and Southampton. Now, Dakil, come in. It cost us 1.2. We are going to make a small profit on him if he is to leave this football club. And Finn Youch, really good youngster. Didn't really want to let him go, but he wanted to leave. He wants first team football. You know, we only paid £1.6 million for him. If we can get 3.3, another tidy profit, and we can't just lock him down. So a couple of players going out there. But that being said, we've got a couple of players we are discussing terms with. Jabari Daniel, he's already agreed, coming in from Arsenal, can play left and right back, only 18 years of age, fits the mould here at Empoli. Good young players. Hopefully we can watch his kid grow into a very good full-back for us. The next player I am very excited about. If we can agree terms, this would be absolutely superb for us. Currently contracted to Cesena, worth £4 million this deal. Look at this kid. Absolutely superb. Can pretty much play anywhere through the spine of the team. He is valued at anything from 750 to 7.6 million pounds. So if we can get him for 4, that's going to be absolutely superb for us. Potential ability of 5 stars. Now, I'm just looking at the numbers on there. He's 6'2". He's big. He's strong. He's got good pace, good acceleration, fantastic passing, great tackling. If we can improve his heading a little bit and his positioning, I think we could have a very good player on our hands. But he looks absolutely superb. At 18 years of age, I think for £4 million, definitely worth a roll of the dice. Just fingers crossed, guys, we can get this young lad in. He's not wanted by anybody else. So theoretically, we should be able to swoop him up very soon. Now, with our youngsters out on loan, they're starting to progress handsomely. First of all, we're going to look at Hampus Stenborg. He is getting better and better week in, week out. Only 17 years of age, and having that loan spell at Monopoly, It looks like he's coming on leaps and bounds. But not only that, this player here, I am very, very, very excited about. Alessandro Esposito, currently on loan at Tonana, centre midfielder, can play as a ball-winning midfielder as well in that DM role. He looks absolutely superb. He's having a good season with a 7.05 average rating, already worth just under £6 million. Capped at the under-19 level for Italy. I reckon he'll be jumping up to the under-21s very, very soon. And I can't wait to see, especially, how these two guys start to progress over the next couple of seasons. I think next year, when they're both sort of 18, 19 years of age, we're going to get them in and around the first team. Try and get them a little bit of game time. But we've got a lot of players in there with a very, very bright future. So hopefully, the next lot of youth intakes we get, we can keep delivering these sorts of players. I think what I want to do, where is it now? Facilities. No, is it on Gem? There it is there. So we've got good youth facilities. Wow, 3.5 stars. Impressive. I want to try and improve training facilities, and I want to try and improve youth recruitment as well. I'm not too sure if we're doing anything like that at the moment. Let's have a look now. Board. Are we doing anything like that at the moment? I don't think we are. So that's something we're going to have to look to improve over the next few seasons if we can, and invest a lot of our money if we can in the infrastructure here at Empoli. We did pick up a few knocks over the past few weeks and months, but overall we're in a fit and healthy spot. Falomi is due back in 2 days, and Spendy's back in 6 days' time once he's completed his rehabilitation. But overall, we're looking very, very strong. Can we just keep delivering results on the field? Can we keep getting points on the board? And hopefully we can keep on progressing. I'm going to say up the table. If we just hold firm where we are, I would absolutely bite your hand off for 5th or 6th this season. But we're definitely making progress. There's some good players coming in. We've made some, big moves for players going out of the club, steadying the ship a little bit financially. Hopefully we can smash Parma now, and hopefully we can smash Palermo as well, which is only going to enhance our chances at European football. Still a long way to go, but we're still in and around the mixer for it. So that's your team for the visit of Parma today. Locker in goal, Casaccia on the left, Terracciano on the right, Delamura Ismaili at centre-half, Belladinelli, Vega in the middle of the park, Slory still playing on that left-hand side. Brecalo has moved to the right-hand side until Spendy is back with his injury. Appelkamp is going to retain that cam role, but we're not going to be scared to throw on Fazzini if need be, trying to interchange them to a little bit, and Christian Spendy leading the line for us. So hopefully this is 3 points today. Parma are setting up like for like in a 4-2-3-1. They've got an okay team. We should be able to get the better of them, especially at home. But without any further ado, guys, let's get into this game now. Let's hopefully get ourselves 3 points. So we're underway here at home against Parma. We need to keep an eye on this Dennis man today, but I'm hoping and expecting 3 points. Corner, early doors. Can we find a blue shirt? You will see we haven't changed our corner routine. We're sticking to centrally. Almost wins that. Oh, what's Belladinelli doing? Go on, son. Belladinelli trying a cheeky overhead kick. Wasn't to be. Definitely worth a chance though. Who's been injured now? Looks like Brecalo took a bit of a knock there again. Sick of this. Bloody injuries. 20 minutes in though. I am going to demand a little bit more. We're having all the possession, but we're not doing anything with it. But here comes man for Parma. Checks back to Linnen. Linnen going down the right hand side. Can somebody get a tackling? They're going to get a crossing. High side. Kate is there. Strikes it. It's a good save from Lotka. An opportunity though for Parma. Yet another corner. Brecalo is carrying a knock. We're going to have to take him off, of course. Injured again, as usual. Go on, bang it, somebody. Brecalo. Delamura's there. Strike it, son. You know you can hit him. We are going to have to make a change now. So, Brecalo, I'm not going to risk him. We're going to bring on Hoffa. Is he better on left or right? Doesn't really make any difference. So, we'll leave it like that for now. Didn't want to make a sub so early on. But what can you do? Constantly injured Brecalo. Now I know why maybe he was released from a free transfer. Ismaili, can we build some up from the back now? Can we just get something going? Terracciano with the ball. Goes forward. Good ball out to Hoffa. Hoffa, not too sure what he was trying to do there. Flicked it out to absolutely nobody. Keita. Rob holding. That is woeful. Linon into man. A little bit of space. He's there, danger. We need to keep tabs on him. Goodmanson on the ball now. Can he get across? And he does deliver across. Lockus takes it into his grasp. But I need to see more. Need to see more. Our attackers not really delivering today. Ismaili. Do not pass to that player down here, Hoffak. He tends to just give the ball away. Vega. Into Hoffer again. Applecamp. Good ball. Spendy's in on goal. Spendy. Yes! And he's onside. He's onside. Linesman better not have his flag up. He's not. He's kept it down. It's clearly onside. Spendy puts it away. That's better. That's better play. Hoffer. Let's have a look. Hoffer into Applecamp. Does well. First time pass. Applecamp finds the ball. It's a really nice finish there. Past Bushkin. 1-0 just on half time. Absolutely superb. There goes the half time whistle. That could really, what's that word now? Could really spur us on for the second half to maybe get 2, 3, 4 goals. Terracciano, out you come. We do have Shard. Do we make the change yet? No, we're going to leave it as it is defensively for now. We'll see how we get on the first 15, 20 minutes of the second half. I expect to see a little bit more though. But Terracciano, we can't expect too much too fast. He's just arrived at the club. We'll need a little bit of time to get things going. But Palmer, long from the goal kick. Keita wins the ball. Chong back to Goodmanson. Goes long. Can we get there first? Chong pressing forward. Terracciano, stop the cross. Back to Goodmanson. Edge of the box. Keita's there again. Strikes it. Locker does well to put it over the bar. But it's a little bit, we need to do a little bit more in the middle of that midfield. They're putting the ball in there. We're not winning enough headers for my taste. Keeper takes it. Locker. Safe pair of hands. Happy days. Are we going to have to change something very, very soon? It's put in the box. Keita's up there. Comes out to Hoysage. Let's win the ball off him now. Let's not let him get the crossing. Keita's there again. Shifts the ball across. And Keita, with all these chances now, we need to change something because Keita's getting all the time in the world. Mandela Keita, tight marking, always. And I also want to leave a little bit on him as well. Let's change that there. Poor defending. We didn't pick anybody up on the edge of the box. Let's have a look who's dropping ratings now. See who we need to change. But if we have a look at this, where is he? Here he is. No one comes out to. We've got all our men in the box. They've got 2 men, 3. Poor defending. Maybe the goalkeeper could have got down a little bit quicker. But we're going to I'm going to demand a little bit more. Terracciano is going to come off. We are going to get on Stardella at wing back right now. And Linon coming forward. These are looking very, very dangerous. We're not playing at our best today. Hoffer not really playing too well. Hoysage. We can't believe we took the lead just for half time. Oh my God. And then we're just shutting down. We're just not playing well today at all. Not what I expected from the team. Not happy with what we're seeing. Slory, Hoffer. In fact, we're going to make changes now. Bellinelli's not coming off. Applecamp on to the left-hand side. We'll swap these 2 over. Slory come out for Vizzini. Let's go for that there. We know Applecamp can do a few bits from out wide. Chong's there now. Into the box again. Oh my God. We're not picking up. We're not picking up defensively. Wake up, boys. Another chance. Another chance for Palmer. Whipped in. Holding it in there. Let's get it clear. Do not foul him. Linon's there. Hoysage. Out to Holding. We know who can find a good ball. Holding. He said he's in there. Get it clear. Get it clear. Christ almighty. Let's just... Right, tactics. I'm going to go 4-3-3. Going to change that up a little bit now into that there. Try and get a couple more men. A couple more men in midfield if we can. Try and shut the space down before it's too late. Crossed in. Kazach, what are you doing? Hoffer, go forward with the ball now. Nothing stupid, please. We've got a man centrally. Finds Vizzini. It's a good ball. Spendy's in. Spendy, go on, son. Strike it. Oh, that was a chance there on the counter. But better. Try and fire the boys up if we can. With 10 minutes to play. Hoffer, not having his best of games, of course. Kasache is knackered. We've got no substitutions left to make, so we won't be bringing on Bruckner. And we're heading towards stoppage time now, and they've been the better team. We've had more of the ball, but they've done a lot more with it. Applecamp. Is there going to be one late opportunity in this game? Can we snare oh my God, we give the ball away again in the middle of the park. Man coming forward. He's played it out to Ogbenny, who has got time, has got a bit of space, checks inside, and they've hit the post. Oh my God, we get away with it. Absolutely criminal defending. We have not been good today. Just blow the whistle, referee. Put us out of our bleeding misery. We'll take the point after how bad this performance has been. We could do, and there you go. Hoffa, stinker on a 6.2. We just didn't show up today. It's a point. We need to win these sort of games if we are going to get anywhere near European football. Parma, much the better team, and they probably could have won it on another day, but Slory was poor. Hoffa was poor. Fazzini done well when he come on, but overall not a great team performance. So a couple of pieces of good news. Brecalo not injured for too long, which is good. Happy days. And we are 5 unbeaten now, so we can't really moan at that. And that point does put us back into 4th position, but Inter Milan have a game in hand, which they're probably going to win, which will then knock us back down to 5th position. But with Bologna in 7th on 32, we've got a 5-point gap over them, which is nice. 3 points there would have been ideal. But with Palermo coming up next, we really, really need to win this game. They're in the relegation zone. They're struggling. 3 points, I think, is a must. But hopefully, we can have a better performance out of our wingers. And we will have pretty much a full strength team to pick from, which will be ideal for us. I think being away from home, I think we're going to jump back into the 4-3-3 for the next game, which means we will put Vega into Carolero, Belladinelli into the deep line playmaker role, and we will get back in Fazzini for the centre midfield attacking role, and then we'll adjust it accordingly. If it's not going our way, we do then have the option to go back into a 4-2-3-1 and try and get ourselves on the front foot a little bit more. But the game is in 6 days' time. I really want to try and end this episode with a win and really cement our place in the top 6. So game day's here. We're about to take on Palermo away. Hopefully we can have a much better performance. And fingers crossed, get ourselves 3 points. You can see, yes, we are sticking to the 4-3-3. Fazzini does come in, but then we have got the option then to jump up into a 4-2-3-1 if it's not going our way. Regarding the injuries, everyone now is pretty much there, fully fit. As you probably can see, we have had Alderkill and Finn Jout leave the club. We did manage to get Luca Bonetti come into the squad. He has joined us now, and we're still in the market for one more player, and we're looking at another ball-winning midfielder. Give us a little bit of cover, another option in the middle of the park. Yes, it's another youngster, and it's Mariano Casarotto from Bologna, 18 years of age. He's going to very much fit our mould. He's young, he's Italian, and he's got a very, very good potential. But he can come in, not really going to get much game time for us straight away. We may even just leave him on the bench most of the season, but get him in and around the first team and hopefully start bumping up his ability. Now, we are going to match them. They are in the 4-3-3, the same as us. It's all about determination, commitment. We need to outdo these. We need to outperform them in midfield. Hopefully we can get that today, and our midfielders can battle for supremacy in the middle of the park. But overall, on their team, they're not overly, massively impressive. We know they're near the relegation zone. I want to see a very, very good performance today from our team. So Palermo kicking us off today. We demand a good performance. We want to see an impressive display. Can we get it? We know Brecalo is now fully fit for this game. Was a little bit of a worry after that groin strain, but fortunately he is fully fit. But Palermo coming forward here. Good bit of defensive work there for Casace early on. It is going to be a throw-in to Palermo, but comes to nothing. Fazzini. Can Fazzini have a good game for us today? Slory, we need to see a little bit more. It's a great ball. Spendi in on goal. Hits it. Will be a corner. They're appealing for an offside flag. Never came. We get an opportunity. Can Brecalo deliver a good ball into the box? Swung in. De La Mora's there. Can't get his head to the ball, but Spendi, chance to get it back in. Terrible, terrible. Decided to opt for a short one dead to the box. Didn't really come of anything. Really poor play. But we need to see a little bit more. Terracciano, we're in the blue. Yes, that's better. We're in the blue tops. Back to our goalkeeper, Lotka. De La Mora, who has been a revelation for us this season. Fazzini into Vega, bit of space. Bendy's there. Brecalo, lovely. Wow. I was about to say lovely play. Absolutely criminal pass again. Not good enough. And relinquishing position. And they're coming forward. Can we get across? Brunori running forward. Karamoa's there again. It's a dangerous attack. Puts it in. It's across the box. Heskey's there. Oh my God. Lotka gets up. And I am going to demand more because that is just unacceptable. We had a chance to get the ball forward. Promising position. And we passed to someone in the wrong shirt once again. Brecalo having a stinker. Oh, another misplaced pass. Again, this time courtesy of Fazzini. Giving them an opportunity to build again. We're not getting out of Heskey. Get out to him. Lund's there. Crosses it in. Karamoa's there. Good save. We need to just try and do something a little bit now. Instructions. What can we really do now? I want to try and bring this ball out a little bit wider. And it doesn't seem to be working. Trying to get the ball into the box, does it? So, let's just leave it as it is. Let's try and go a bit wider with our play. This is the end we want to be in. Can we pick out a man in a blue top? Delivered in. Delamura, and there we go. Exactly what we wanted to see. We're starting to get a little bit better at our set piece. It's a good corner. Delamura gets the run on his man. Puts it away. And we didn't really deserve that 1-goal lead, but we're going to take it. We're not going to moan about it. It's a great cross. Like we said, gets his run on his man. And 1-0. And we need to start improving on the ball a little bit more. Approaching half-time. In the 47th minute, crossing to the box. Ismaili's there. Can't get it here. Shlory. Vega. Back out to Fazzini. Delamura. Nothing silly now. Let's just try and... If we can get a goal, great. If we can't, let's just not concede before half-time. Kasache with an absolutely idiotic ball over the top to absolutely no one. Gives them a chance now to get an attack on just before the end of the first half. But he's cleared. Brecalo can't get there first. Get there. No, we don't get there again. We're not battling enough in the middle of the park. Segray. Karamoa's in. Save it, goalie. He's offside. Once again, our passing is abysmal. We're not winning them second balls. I'm going to say we have to be better. We have to be better. Regarding changes, we are going to get on Sardella down that right-hand side. Terracciano not doing as much as I would like him to at the moment. And I think we might jump in to the 4-2-3-1 very, very soon indeed. Looks like our attackers are playing well. Bosch Bendy, who will come out. We are going to get on Eduardo, who is back now. And maybe his pace over the top can cause problems for the Palermo defence. Let's get it underway now. Let's have a better second half. So Sardella on the right-hand side. Checks back in. I feel like he's a little bit more comfortable on the ball than Terracciano at the moment. Belladinelli. Delamura. That's what we want. Just nice, patient play. Don't force it. Eduardo. Better football. Fazzini. Back out Sardella. Gets a run. His man should have been a foul. Referee stripped him. And they've got a bleeding throw. Can't believe that. It's got to be a foul. Good ball over the top. Brecalo. Can he find a man in a blue top? Eduardo. And that is exactly what we want. Are they going to check for an offside? They're appealing for it. Did he time his run to perfection? Is it going to be 2-0? Or are we getting diddled? The goal is awarded. Great bit of play by Sardella to get that pass. Brecalo times his run to perfection. Eduardo comes on. He's not going to miss that. We know he was going to cause problems when he was on the field. And he's delivered straight away with a goal. Definitely putting his name in the hat for a starting position on the field. But looks like Palermo desperate to get straight back into the game. Sardella again doing well down that right-hand side. Vega. Eduardo's in there. Great ball. Fazzini in on goal. Loose touch out to no one. Poor play from Fazzini. But Sardella again. Brecalo. Bit of time. Bit of space. Strikes it. Gets the corner. But Brecalo having a very, very good game for us today. Fazzini, not so much. Really pleased with what I'm seeing from Sardella. Might have to get him in the starting position. The corner comes into nothing. Schlory's there. Bang it, son. Bang it. Don't bang it. Vega crossed it in. Come on. And it is offside. Vega caught in an offside position. But looks like our attacking players now. Brecalo, Schlory, Eduardo. All having very, very good games. But Heskey to deliver a corner. We're on the hour mark. Are we going to give these a lifeline back in the game? Oh, it's a great save. Lotka somehow gets something on that ball. Gets it behind. That they're going to get a second bite at it now. Let's get a blue head on this ball. Put in. Cleared first time. Oh, and the goalie takes it. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. We're going to throw some praise on the boys. I just don't see how we're winning this game 2-0. The early chances they've had for a relegation team, they've played some really, really good stuff. But we've been clinical. Fazzini. Casace. Delamura. Into Fazzini. Nothing stupid. We know what he's like with these silly balls. That's a better ball. Eduardo can use these afterburners now. Gets them on. Cross the... Bacala's in there. Oh, just can't turn it on goal. Was a good block from the defenders to keep the scores at 2-0. Throw in now. Lund. Into whatever his name is. Pontranova. Deflected. What's happened here? Goal awarded for a corner. He's got to be cheating. No, it doesn't count. So we are going to make some changes. I think Belladinelli will be coming out soon. He's tired. We need to give Ismaili a rest as well. He was complaining about being very, very fatigued. So let's try and make a few changes. I think on the 75th minute, Schlury ball goes out for a throw-in, and that's the perfect time now to make a few changes. So Belladinelli is tired. He's going to come out. We're going to get a debut, I think, to Luca Benetti, who can do a job in there. Is he any good at a deep line playmaker? He can play very, very well. Good passing as well. So Benetti's going to come on for his debut. Ismaili is going to come out. He's a little bit tired. We are going to get on Peruzzi, the youngster, at centre-back. Give him a little bit of game time. What else do we need to do? Who's looking for Tika? Sarche out for Bruckner at left-back. Get some fresh legs on there. Slory looking a little bit tired. We will be getting on Appelkamp. No, we won't, because we can't make any more subs. So that's going to have to be it now. We'll do that. And I think we're going to then look to time waste. Bring the tempo down. We don't really need to counter. Slow the pace down. Not really interested in... in fact, let's bring the attackers back a little bit as well. Be more disciplined. Play for set pieces. And we're going to try and run this clock down as much as possible now. 15 minutes to play. Was it a little bit early to make so many changes? We're going to find out soon enough. Bruckner. Slory. Benetti on for his debut. Good ball. Good pass. Brecalo. A little bit of space here. Can he beat his man? He does well. Strikes it. And it's over the bar. That's not going to trouble the goalkeeper. But it's a little bit of time off the clock. Drop down to a defensive mentality now. There's not long to go. 5 minutes plus stoppage. Very defensive. Going to drop that line back even deeper now. And hopefully that's enough to see us over the line. Just over 3 minutes to go. Peruzzi's done well since he's come on. Benetti's done well. I'm enjoying getting a little bit of time for the youngsters on the field. Brecalo beats his man. Does fantastic down the right-hand side. Brecalo does well. Can he find a man? It's a good ball. Fazzini strikes it. It's a great save from Jungdal. But it's about time Fazzini done something. Well, I'll say that. He's on a 6.6. Not having his best of games. But he's been involved in what's a very hard-fought victory here away at Palermo. We managed to weather the storm at the start. And with just over 2 minutes to go, surely it's going to be 3 points. But we have got a corner late on in the game. Brecalo taking his time over it. Love to see that. Seconds ticking away. It's crossed in. Delamura's there. It's out to Brunori. And comes to nothing. They have got a chance here late on. Nicola Murray. Heskey's there. Who's been a thorn in our side today. He's had a really, really good game. Back out to Barbaris. Panther over there. Let's get a clean sheet. Let's not give these a lifeline with a minute to go. Cleared. Barbaris is there. Strikes it. It's a good hit. And it's an even better save from Lotka. Had a really, really good game for us. And not just today. Lotka has been massively impressive for the past couple of seasons for us. Corner is going to be cleared. Brecalo. Chance to break now down the line. Find your man there. You've got a man. Slory. A little bit of space. You've got men coming forward to support. Play him inside. Eduardo is there. Holds the ball up lovely. Out to Sardella. Take your time. Beautiful. Vega. Checks inside. Out to Slory. Can he beat his man? The youngster on the ball. And that's going to be enough. And we've just witnessed, from what it said there, was an absolute masterclass from Brecalo. 3 key moments. 2 assists. What a game he's had. And a player of the match performance. So, overall, it was a very, very even game. But I don't care. It's 3 points in the bag. And looking at that league table now, it's looking beautiful. So, 7th position there, Genoa, 33. We are 7 points clear of them. We've got a game. No, we haven't got a game now. Napoli have got a game in hand over us. Inter have got 2 games in hand. So we could find ourselves dropping down to, 4th, 5th position. But we don't care. But I tell you what, we're having a superb season. Long may it continue. I think it's only right that we put an arm around Brecalo and say, you was absolutely fantastic. He's really pleased. We managed to get a little bit of rest for Ismaili, a little bit of rest for Belladinelli as well, which is nice. Always love to see that. Keep players fresh. We've got some difficult games coming up very, very soon. Bologna, big game for us. Away, their 8th position is going to be a tough fixture. Then we've got the quarter-final against Juve. We're not going to win that. Lecce should be a win. We're at home. But then Napoli, Monza, AC, Juve, Atalanta, Lazio. It's very, very difficult, that run. Well, the whole run pretty much from Juve. Lecce at home, Monza. Is Monza away? Monza's away. It's a couple of games in there we could get some points. But I think where we are going to come back is, I'm going to say, Genoa. They're going to be in European contention for that last European place. So I think we'll come back for Genoa and Brescia, who are 2 very, very important games for us. They're both at home. We're going to get a much better idea of where we're going to finish after this run, because they're pretty much on the home straight. If we can have a very, very good run here, pick up a few points, we're going to leave ourselves in a very strong position for the running and the end of the season. But there's all still to play for. We've got a bit of a points gap, like we know, over 7th. But there's still plenty of games to go. Plenty of points to play for. Hopefully, come the end of May, we are still very, very much in the European places. So a massively important win in that second game. Did we deserve it? Probably not, but I don't care. It's another 3 points in the onion bag. Another 3 points closer to European football. When you're winning football games and you're not playing at your best, that is only a good thing. Hopefully when we come back on the next episode, we're still absolutely flying on all cylinders. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys, peace out!